So I'm gonna do these videos and like little snippets because there is someone, you know, trying to hack my systems, okay, my technology and shit. I don't know if these videos are actually recording, so I'm going to do short videos just to be on the safe side, but we're going to continue on with whatever the present energy is. So there's something about you, your Lilith or sacred dark feminine energy, whether masculine or feminine, okay, and this has a lot to do with you being at peace with yourself, okay, at peace with oneself. Somebody could be trying to demonize you being able to be at peace with yourself, okay, despite some type of circumstances that they put a lot of hard work or they invested a lot of time in creating for you, okay. Yeah, and regardless, somebody can't stand to be away from you much longer, okay, but you're at peace with yourself. You being at peace with yourself is a problem, okay, and whatever this was supposed to do, okay, or whatever results that this was supposed to render, okay, by trying to trigger some type of, so the goal for somebody here was to definitely try to trigger some type of low vibrational energy responses or reactions out of you, okay. There was a card that came out in the last video that said that God is testing your responses, your reactions, okay. All right, it says, if they can't honor and cherish your worth, then they are not worthy of your presence. Like, this is just how you guys feel. This is how you guys are moving. This is how you're operating. So if you don't feel honored or cherished in the situation, regardless of what the situation is, you're revoking access to you. You're withdrawing your energy, okay? So again, somebody's name could start with an A. All right, so whoever this was that was sending others to do their dirty work to appear innocent, this is somebody who started spinning a false narrative of you long ago. They fake loyalty to delay you from exposing them to discredit the truth in a situation, okay. So this is somebody who didn't want others to be loyal to you or wanted to disturb or interrupt somebody's loyalty to you, okay. This is somebody's like main goal, okay. This is their motive, and this is a part of their motive, these attackers or this attacker, okay. They wanted to stop somebody from being loyal to you. They wanted to paint you as somebody not worth being loyal to, or somebody who's disloyal, so this person will no longer be loyal to you, possibly so that they can become or be loyal to them, okay, or feel like their loyalty is of more value than the loyalty that you guys shared. All right, so somebody could be weaponizing an illness or a disease. So I'm picking up this energy two different ways. This could be somebody that's in a damsel energy, okay, playing victim, okay, abusing emotions, crying on cue, okay, acting like they don't have any control of themselves, like just emotionally all over the place, okay, playing victim, all right, so they can get this person to support them, not leave them, continue being loyal to them, have sympathy for them, for whatever this sending people to do their dirty work, whatever this tactic, okay, this dirty work that they were doing in the winter. A Capricorn, somebody could definitely be a Capricorn, okay, or this somebody who was operating out of some devilish energy. This could be somebody who is like obsessed with something here. So desperation, I was picking up on desperation in the first video. So this is somebody who's like obsessed, like they're desperate to not be abandoned from somebody or from a group, okay. So they're willing to do whatever. Like, this person could be sick right now as a result of a backfire, so they're trying to weaponize this illness or a disease as well, okay. This can even be like a mental illness. This could be somebody just being down in the dumps. I'm definitely picking up on some type of mental illness though, for sure. Capricorn, you got Capricorn rules the bones, the knees, red, white blood cells. Somebody could be having a blood issue or something. Somebody is definitely sick. Somebody's trying to salvage some type of social status that they've gained or that they've developed here, okay, period. Maybe, okay, so there's something significant about these attackers turning in on this person here. These were attackers who were sent towards you to defend somebody that they thought were innocent in a situation. But there's something about you being at peace with yourself, okay, that's turning these people around and back to this person. Okay, turn your life around. So this is somebody who, so I'm hearing the song by Lil Wayne, Pick the World Up and I'ma drop it on your fucking head. Like, this is somebody who wanted to overturn your world, okay? Like, make your world feel like it's upside down. It's giving what's the song called? Disturbia. Feels like the darkness is the light. This is what somebody was trying to conjure for you in your life with these people. So there's something about all these people being miserable at this time, okay? They are all miserable, trying to convince the media otherwise. Or with this Capricorn 10th house energy here, these people, these attackers, this could be 2 or more people. So these people are all miserable and they're trying to convince an outer environment, a public life, whatever group or environment where they've developed some type of social status, okay? This got something to do with work, their parents, guardians, okay, people that they look up to, authority figures. They're trying to convince these people otherwise, okay, about why they're in this situation, like of them being miserable or them experiencing some type of misfortunes here. It says an enemy who thinks about fucking you, about with you, or finding you could be significant as well. So I did pick up the energy of somebody trying to hack or net devices to track somebody, okay? So we got another card. It says, I could never hate you, dislike you, forget you, unlove you, nor stop caring about you. I love you. So this is a problem for whoever this leader, like this lead attacker. This is a problem, okay? So somebody did all this for nothing. It says, you show me what real love truly is. This could be somebody whoever this person is who feels like they cannot stop loving you, they can't forget you, they keep thinking about you. This person is paying attention to their diet. They're paying attention to their lifestyle habits. This is somebody who could be working on themselves. Okay, this is somebody who was having some challenges, possibly financially or around manifesting here. You got money affirmations in the reverse. Okay, due to some type of misery from being a part of something or supporting somebody whom they thought were innocent. So this person could be feeling like they looking dumb or they look dumb. Somebody's looking dumb in this situation. Okay. It says they think they will get away with what they've done just because things are calm. You're peaceful and they are indirectly being kind towards you. So you being at peace with yourself has nothing to do with whoever has betrayed you. At the end of the day, if these people don't cherish you or honor you, like, they're not going to have access to you. That's just that. It's going to feel like spring is winter for whoever this is or these people. Or this could be how somebody feels right now. Like, it's the springtime and somebody could, like, I'm hearing Masego down in the dumps. I mean, I ain't laughing, but what the hell do these people expect? Like, that shit's crazy to me. You got obituary t-shirt. So somebody could have passed away. Okay. Somebody could have passed away. Yeah, you got lose. I'm even hearing Nikki when she was like, I win, you lose. Like, what song is that? I think it's Itty Bitty Piggy. Okay. This is that pearls and swine energy right here. Okay. If you see an itty bitty piggy in the market, get that bitch a quarter in the car and tell her park it. Yo, is this what I think? Oh, I thought it was somebody else. So you could be a Libra, okay? Somebody could be a Libra that's practicing healthy habits here. A Libra who has healthy habits. This is how this person lost to you, or how these people lost to you, because you're somebody who has or practices healthy habits. This could be you in this energy of paying attention to your diet, being at peace with yourself, okay, being A1 with your boundaries. If you don't feel cherished or honored in a situation, okay, like, the privileges of you are revoked. Access to you are revoked. Anyway, I feel like scare tactics has to be the most weakest thing in existence. Like, oh my God, I cannot stand it. Anyway, you got toxic collaborations. So there's some toxic collaborations, okay, where these people were trying to intimidate you, okay, do some type of scare tactics or something like that. But a part of your health habits or your healthy habits is also psychological. It's also spiritual. It's also emotional. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, nah, I'm not easily startled in this motherfucker. Like, who the fuck are you? You're not God. You want me to be in fear of what? Is that what's in the fine print of your demonic contract? Yeah, nah, I'm cool. I really don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it says, I think I'm Tupac got the juice. So, you giving Tupac energy, okay? There's something about you having prophetic gifts. There's something about you being able to turn your life around or turn others' life around with something that you say, what you communicate, what you create, okay? You just living by example, okay? But you're definitely being perceived as somebody who got the juice, okay? Now, this lyric comes from a song by Pee Wee Longway and Young Thug, by the way. I think I'm Tupac got the juice, okay? I think I'm Tupac got the juice. I got the juice. It says, someone harvesting your energy popping up on your news feed. So what's up with this right here? I think I'm Tupac got the juice. Someone harvesting your energy popping up on your news feed. Can you confirm this energy? Can you clarify this energy? Co-worker? Okay. So there's something about someone collaborating with someone who does what you do, okay, or does something similar to what you do. And this person, so there was an attempt to harvest your energy, okay, by doing something that you do or copying you. So this could just be straight up copycat energy. But when it's popping up on your news feed, this doesn't have to be social media. This can be like in the dream state. This can be like you getting downloads, like, you know, you channeling shit, like you just picking up, like, this could be you walking by somebody and they say a particular person name, you seeing some shit, you see somebody's name, like, yeah, like there's something about the universe communicating to you, like, at all times. So all this because of some type of intense passion that you have, okay, for something that's divine, or somebody having some type of intense passion towards you that's divine, okay? This could be somebody, this could be the person that's popping up, okay, in your mind, okay, popping up on billboards, signs, okay, people around you with the names, I don't know, conversations happening around you, you got articulate, okay. There's something about you being an inarticulate person, especially with this Libra energy here. Somebody could definitely have a significant Libra placement, okay. That's Tupac energy too. Y'all know Tupac is very articulate. I love his interviews. So there's something about your energy, like in real time, in real life, like behind the scenes, like not just there's something about somebody trying to judge you or develop a narrative about you because of a particular situation that occurred, okay? This has something to do with relationships, okay? With Libra, you got 7th house, marital home, relationships, matrimony, partnerships. What did I say? Witty? No, damn. There's something about you being a witty person as well. But unity, other people, projection, public enemies, and lawsuits. So somebody was definitely trying to broadcast a narrative of you, like a low vibrational narrative of you, because of some type of attacks, okay? You're experiencing some type of attacks, bad juju. Somebody could have been doing bad juju on your relationships, a relationship, okay? You being in unity with people, or doing bad juju on other people to affect how they interact with you, okay? or to manipulate some type of perception of you with this projection energy. Somebody was trying to, somebody was literally growing or like orchestrating, fueling, developing, giving, oh my God, creating public enemies for you. At peace with oneself. You can be somebody that's very private, like generally, okay? Like, what the hell? So how is that tactic supposed to affect you? Anyway, you got mild frequencies, okay? 100 to 500 hertz. So this is where the human voice lives. So there was a lot of gossip and manipulation here. So heavy gossip, okay? Like, damn, hot topic. Okay, collective. So you're the hot topic. That's what it's giving. You got what? We already got weaponizing illness and disease. Now you got faking sickness to get out of something, avoidance and control. Lord have mercy. This is somebody who has a poor reputation, or somebody who wanted you to have a poor reputation. This person has a poor reputation now. It says you must sacrifice someone to get in or to join us, trying to impress you. This is somebody who's trying to impress these people or trying to impress a group of people here, okay? Somebody's trying to overcompensate, but they're trying to play victim in a situation. Somebody's trying to play confused, oblivious. They didn't mean to. That wasn't their intent. That wasn't their goal. They thought this. They thought that. Yeah, nah. Yeah. There is something significant about high vibrational music or intentional music, okay? Or communication, telepathic communication through music, okay? You saw Tupac earlier. Now we got the music card here. The art of muses. Poetry. Somebody could enjoy poetry. Somebody could like to dance. Somebody could have a spectacular memory. There's something about memory lane, okay? Nostalgia energy. There's something sacred about how you express yourself. And there's something about how you express yourself, the way that it moves the souls of others, or how it moves somebody's soul, like when they communicate with you, when they hear you. I don't know. Something about that. Okay. Where are we at? 17. Okay. Yes, this is the end of living in confusion for somebody here. This person could have been looking over their shoulder, or somebody could actively, because it's in the upright, somebody could be looking over their shoulder now. Nervousness, anxiety from fear, and paranoia because of something backfiring here. Looking dumb, looking over their shoulder, nervous, anxious. These people that they confused in an environment are no longer confused. This could be people who are confused about how you're at peace with yourself. Okay, despite their efforts to ruin your reputation or disrupt some type of partnerships here, even in business for some of you guys. Yeah, these people are confused about some type of unexpected and expected divine promotions that you're receiving here. These people are confused. They're confused because you've been solo dolo. They're trying to figure out how are you gaining this, and you're solo dolo, and it's all of us together. It's because it's all of y'all together. Like, goddamn, it's one thing to be responsible of your own energy and clean house. You get what I'm saying? Like, and you know what I'm saying? That's one thing. It's another thing, you gotta worry about all these other people energy fields just blended and mixed together. You get what I'm saying? Like, it makes me think about one of my childhood friends who unfortunately lost his life early as hell. Okay, like, he was an entrepreneur, you know, making bank. Okay, he was a tattoo artist, hanging with the wrong friends. Even though he was making his own money, honestly, he had a homeboy who liked to rob people all the time. So they happened to be together, you know, and unfortunately, when someone retaliated against that homeboy, because he was with that homeboy, he ended up losing his life too, unfortunately. So that's what it's giving. Like, there's nobody. So the benefit of you being solo dolo is that You're not going to be associated with anybody else's like karma, okay, drama, crimes, whatever the fuck they got going on. Like, you're only responsible for yourself. And regardless of these people trying to craft some type of false narrative or lie about you, slander, da da da, at the end of the day, it's not facts. At the end of the day, it's lies, bitch. How the hell am I going to be accountable? How am I going to be held accountable for some shit I did not sow? For some shit that you're projecting onto me and onto my life and onto my reputation. That's why you see, that's why this card specifically says unexpected and expected and expected divine promotions. Like, of course it's expected to you because you are very conscious of the seeds that you sow. Okay, you sow seeds in order to reap abundance. Duh. Like, what the fuck? Yeah. Shaking my head. So these were people, or this somebody who was talking so much about what you didn't or couldn't do once upon a time. Okay, when you didn't have or didn't have enough or something. But they don't want to talk just as much about what you got, okay, what you gaining and this and that and what you, yeah, they don't want nobody talking about that. They don't want that to be talked about. They don't want that to be the gossip. So it's given that's the gossip on you now about what you got, about this jackpot energy, okay? Even though you're solo dolo, okay? About this expected, unexpected divine promotions and you being at peace with your soul. Okay, somebody having some type of intense passion towards you, that's actually divine. It's not, okay, it's you paying attention to your lifestyle, your healthy habits, okay, paying attention to your, yeah, so that's the gossip now amongst some co-workers, some attackers or an attacker, yeah, and somebody sure, so somebody this is why they're trying to play sick and weaponize illness and disease. And I don't feel good. Like, I don't want to talk. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to talk. I don't feel good. I got a headache. Because motherfuckers talking good about you. So they acting like something wrong with them. Yeah. Yeah, and whoever this is who has some type of intense passion that's divine towards you, they're realizing that they never really loved whoever this person was. This attacker. Okay. Okay, because this person threw love spells on them. Okay, it says only high frequency relationships allowed. Thank you. Those are, you don't just come across those all willy-nilly. There's something significant about your mannerisms. Okay, somebody was triggered by your mannerisms and your boundaries here, so they were ill-wishing something that you had going on, or ill-wishing a connection, ill-wishing your reputation, trying to alter your reality, This is somebody who's like, okay, nah, somebody really is having some type of mental episodes. I ain't even gonna hold you. Like, they definitely is. This somebody, like, this could be drug related, or this could just be sorcery induced, like some type of dark magic, sorcery, something they were conjuring with their words. Okay, return it back to sender. What the fuck is you in my face for? You supposed to be moving it. You going that way to that store, bitch. Why are you in my face? Anyway, this could be somebody, a person who has fetal alcohol syndrome. So I did see AA earlier. So this could be somebody. Now, how you gonna weaponize the illness and a disease? Everybody who's born that way don't just become alcoholics. Like, what the hell? I would think you got, here's that A again. I would think that if you know you have fetal alcohol syndrome, like, wouldn't you want to, like, be even more conscious about your alcohol usage? I mean, what? Like, who is this person? It's somebody who's entitled, okay? It's somebody who could be hiding their despair, okay? You got hidden despair and entitled. Or somebody in this situation is hiding their despair here from being involved with this person, okay? Whoever this was that was privately investigating you or did their own private investigation on the matter, okay? You got Saturn energy here. Somebody is definitely a Capricorn. Somebody's a Capricorn, okay? Somebody's a Capricorn. There could be a paternal figure or a protective figure involved here that did some type of investigation on a matter. This could be somebody that's just protective over somebody who was involved and they did their own investigation. Okay, this somebody who even like played like devil's advocate, or there's something about somebody kind of tricking somebody into exposing themselves, like by means of communication. Like this is definitely giving like detective, like I'm thinking about Criminal Minds, like interrogation. Like somebody realized that this person was off and that they were manipulative. Okay, so I don't know if this is somebody who's experienced in a particular field. Okay, like they know how to deal with these type of dynamics, but yeah, somebody could be in Atlanta. Somebody in Atlanta could be significant, or somebody could be very greedy, lustful, vain. Somebody could be filthy. Like this could be somebody who's like just be capping all the time. Like not the person doing the investigation, but the person being interrogated. Okay, this could be a very polluted soul, or somebody who was trying to pollute perceptions. Okay. Perceptions of them, perceptions of you, perceptions like, yeah, about a truth or about a lie. Maybe there's somebody who felt like you was too conceited, or somebody who's too conceited. Yeah, maybe somebody feel like you was too conceited. But you're someone who is teachable and in submission to God. Okay. Yeah, this is somebody whose evil deeds didn't get the reaction they were hoping for from you. You got evil deeds and you got roar in reverse. Somebody could be a Leo. Shaking my head. Small fucking Leo. It's not a high vibrate. It's not a big fucking Leo. It's a small Leo. You got roar in reverse. Okay, this is just be somebody who's just underdeveloped. Like, so maybe y'all know with fetal alcohol syndrome, that can manifest in somebody's brain being underdeveloped, like before appropriate age or timing. Okay, so that could be significant for somebody here. Confirmation, like it's something about somebody's mind. Somebody's mind is underdeveloped, like they're not all there. Okay, like something's off about this person. And I'm gonna tell you this right here. If you're already predisposed to that, you should not be abusing drugs or alcohol. Like, that's only going to further stagnate. Okay, whatever. There's some type of family fraud or scam that's being exposed, okay? Yeah. Their minds, interrogation, and private investigation, family fraud scam exposed. Group gathering. So there's a group gathering about this. There's something being exposed about a group gathering, okay? Or there's a group gathering in regards to this coming out, or to figure something out, to unpack this. Somebody could be planning some type of group gathering here. It says the fight is fixed. I know I'll win. So you was at peace with yourself and you're okay with being solo dolo because of the seeds, the energy that you put out. Like, you know it's inevitable for you to win. Like, it don't matter what the situation look like. Like, you don't give a fuck about nobody ridiculing you because they're not God. Like, you're not doing anything to warrant the ridicule. So why the fuck should you just destroy and sabotage your life just because they want you to? Like, that makes no sense. Like, these are people this is somebody who's weak-minded. Whoever plan this was, you got manipulative and genuine ulterior motive with their generosity. There's somebody who abused their generosity or what they was giving or providing, sharing. Okay. There's something significant about crystals, sage, and spiritual tools. Okay, you could be cleansing your energy, or there's something about you just being this type of person, okay, that's always conscious about cleansing the energy around you, charging your energy. Like, even if this crystal energy is just you as yourself. So I did a video like over a year or two ago about Steven Universe and how applicable that is to us. Like, we are the crystal gems, we'll always save the day, and then we'll find a way. That's why the people of this world believe in pearls and Steven. We're literally crystals. We're literally God's crystals. Okay, we all have our different, you know, properties of what we offer and provide to the environment and to others around us. Okay? Yeah. So whoever this is, they are way too dependent on social media. And it's done, I'm telling you, it done fucked up their head. Like, I don't know, this is like a false sense of confidence or something. Way too dependent on social media. Make a habit out of breaks that are this. So there's something about you being somebody who makes a habit out of taking breaks from social media, which could extend from days to weeks, like whatever you feel like. Okay, but whoever this other person is, this person, they could be addicted to social media, to dating apps, anything like that, because they're always seeking validation. Okay, they're always seeking external validation and acceptance. It says it's getting much harder for them to maintain the lie. So whoever this is, there's somebody in this scenario who feels like they didn't appreciate you. Okay, you got unappreciated. Okay, this was you feeling unappreciated. Okay, in a dynamic here. Yeah, and someone feels like that this is more challenging than they expected. It's getting harder to maintain the lie, more challenging than they expected. Something was an epic fail. You got the jackpot in reverse. Somebody could be reminiscing on some type of sweet moments with you. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna say what the card actually say because it's kind of explicit. Okay. This somebody who wanted you to be lonely and single till death. You can be in that energy of if they're not up to par. If they, first of all, they're not gonna respect me. If they're not even gonna cherish me and honor me, like I'm good. I'm okay with being single. Like what the fuck? That part. Yep. Bad juju in the reverse or has returned to sender. It says when it's all done, did you really gain from what you've done? Jackpot in reverse. So they didn't really gain anything from this, whoever this person was. Somebody could really be losing their life. You got Dead for Real, okay, by Young Thug. You see through the illusion. You saw through the illusions. Or somebody is now seeing through the illusions. A very handsome male. You could be a very handsome male, okay? But there's a very handsome male who sees through the illusion of a situation. Yeah. This very handsome male could be internally fragmented, or somebody could be internally fragmented over a very attractive male seeing through their illusion, or some type of illusion here that was trying to upkeep by utilizing a group or some people here. And for some situations, yeah, so this is somebody who could be brokenhearted over a feminine, or a feminine could be brokenhearted over a masculine here. But what I was gonna say, some of these people who helped or joined in was ill wishing on a very handsome masculine. Maybe because he's handsome. Okay. This is somebody who's willing to put in the work. Okay. There was definitely some type of hidden enemy here who was jealous of you being in a masculine energy where you can assert yourself, you know, you can be in this solo dolo energy, do for yourself, maintain yourself, thrive, okay, keep pushing, persevere through some type of situation here by yourself. I mean, clearly not by yourself, you know, with your spirit team, the Most High, but this is the energy here. But somebody's willing to put in the work. Somebody knows that they betrayed you somehow. They didn't cherish you. They didn't appreciate you. Somebody wants to put in the work. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm going to end it here. I'm going to grab some different cards and do another video. You got well done. The Most High and the Divine Ancestors are proud of you. Okay. All right. See you guys on the next video.